Every child looks up to the father for love, care, and above all protection. But for a father to summon the courage to offer a child as a sacrifice in a bid to get rich is what has left the Accra community in Ghana baffled. And this is the horrible story of Evans Opon, the father of 12 that decided to use two of his kids as sacrifice in order to get rich.
If I preach about Ghana, and no, no man could you, man, but mat 12, and in the mat 12, no one, or person me come to Lambies get Romano. Maybe a military man, I'm a disciplined man, I mean, Tia and your bonnet. And I want to prove to the whole world, and no more with my mind time was say, I had traditional herbalist in any papa for, and you do for him, Gukunipa, send him one Nigeria from Ghana from Mono. This one is a bad man. You need to know Krumani. Akolano, the best in Kunifani schedule, Nakolano. Oh, how are you? Okay, my name is Nane Dubuafu Jr. Okay, what's the name of your father?
Evans Opon.
Evans Opon. Okay, your father brought you here so that I'll kill you, so that he'll get money. So he brought, oh, don't be scared, my daughter, don't be scared. So I brought the police in.
It all began few days ago when the father of 12 returned to the country. He was actually a businessman based out of the country, and when he came into the country, he had to visit a traditional herbalist to explain to him that his business was no longer booming. He really wasn't getting the kind of money he had anticipated, and he needed something. He just needed to do anything to make sure his business keeps booming. He told the traditional herbalist that he was actually a father of 12 and he could sacrifice two of those kids in a bid to get the kind of money he really needs. The traditional herbalist had actually thought Evans was kind of playing a prank, but he saw how serious he was and he accepted the bargain. Evans went home, and actually it is unclear how he arrived at the decision that he had decided to sacrifice his 11-year-old daughter. He went to school, picked up the young girl, and told the girl that he was actually taking her for clothes shopping, that he wanted to get her some new clothes. The young girl, your father should be the most trusted, your parents, your immediate parents are the most trusted people you could ever have to go out with or hang around with. The young girl happily followed her father. Little did she know that she was actually going to be sacrificed so that her father could get rich. When they got to the native doctor's house, the native doctor asked the young girl to go into his living room, sit down while he prepares whatever he had to do or the kind of incantations he had to do in order for Evans to get rich. He had actually prepared Evans, like putting on the white cloth, whatever they had to do, so he was ready for the sacrifice. According to Evans, he sat there expecting the traditional herbalist to go in, maybe slaughter the daughter or do whatever he had to do, bring out the blood or whatever, the body parts, in order to complete the sacrifice. While he sat there waiting, little did he know that the traditional herbalist was actually a military man. The man asked Evans to sit there while he goes in and prepares stuffs for the sacrifice. Evans sat there confidently waiting for the traditional doctor to bring out whatever he had prepared or whatever he had done with the daughter, whatever part he had to extract from the daughter in order to come for the sacrifice. Within a twinkle of an eye, the traditional doctor went out of the gate and called the police. The police came in, and before Evans could know what was happening, he was under arrest. The traditional herbalist had actually called police to come and arrest Evans because he was willing to kill his children just in a bid to get rich. During an interview, the traditional doctor stated that he really just wanted to remove this notion or this belief in people's mind that traditional doctors' role is just to do evil or harm innocent children, since the killing of women and children for ritual purposes has been on the rise in Ghana and in Africa as a whole. He told the public that his mission was to heal people of their predicaments and not to sacrifice innocent children for people to get rich. Evans is currently under police custody, and there has been a standing order for him not to be released until he makes his first court appearance. This native doctor, Mr. Nana, has really gained popularity and recognition in Ghana for this kind gesture, because things like this have actually been happening a lot in the country. It took a lot of courage for him to come out and expose Evans, unlike others that would have just killed the innocent girl just to make money. And sometimes I still don't understand if actually the money could even be made through this diabolical means. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What would you have done if you grow up as this young girl to realize that maybe your father is serving time in jail because he wanted to use you for money rituals? Or if you were to be the mother of the young girl, would you forgive your husband for trying to do this in a bid for you guys to live a comfortable life? Thanks for hanging out with me today, and that is it for Sad Reality with Melvis. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. You'll be getting more of such story. Until my next video, stay safe. The world out there is quite a dangerous place.